This Supra behind me started out life as a right-hand drive, naturally aspirated, automatic car imported from Japan, of course, here into Canada. And the owner, Brian, who we'll talk to later in the video, has undone all of that. It is now a turbocharged, of course, 2JZ left-hand drive converted manual transmission Supra. And on top of that, in a world where so many people are restoring these cars bit by bit and only taking them out to Cars and Coffee, Brian has gone a step further and he's built this for drifting. So let's go for a drive. Let's get the full story, talk to Brian. Let's do it.
My name's Brian Engdahl. I'm driving the 1994 Supra. I've built it into a track and drift car, I would say. I recently did a 6-speed Tremec transmission swap, and then I've got a 2J. It's a VVTi 2J, so it's the newer one, and has a stroker kit from Niddle Performance Engineering.
So how big is that?
It's a 3.2 liter. It makes 550 horsepower on pump fuel and 715 on ethanol. I want to drive it on the track as much as I can. I'm working towards that. I started out with drifting for track experience, so that's what I built the car for, drifting.
Did you have a car before this that you used as a drifter?
I had a Mark III Supra before this.
Cool. But you road tripped here, correct? How long did you drive to get here today?
Yeah, it's about a 7-hour drive. Castlegar, BC is kind of where I stick around, so where I live. So.
How bad's your headache?
My headache from driving?
From the drive, or is it not that bad?
Not too bad. I mean, it's a grand touring car at heart.
That's true.
So it does great on the highway, and you don't have to use all the fuel. You can just cruise, and the new 6-speed is pretty cool for that too. I managed to get this car for $8,500, and I just barely got it while in trade school because, you know, not earning money at that time. And brought it home, and I found a guy online who was parting out a Mark IV Supra, so I actually swapped the firewall to make it left-hand drive. The guy said he would cut it out of the car for me, and then actually he cut his hand or something, so he was in the hospital. He was from the States. I just had to wait a while to get it, but he eventually did get it to me because I had paid him, so looks pretty legit. I've got the dashboard. Like, I had a Mark III dashboard for years, but now I have a fiberglass Mark IV dashboard, so I don't know if you could even tell if it's been swapped now. I would hope.
Fires right up. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. No! All right, it's gonna be a long day. All right, you guys. Wow. The clutch travel. This is the shortest clutch travel I've ever felt in a car. It is maybe 1.5 inches long. And that's probably gonna be a massive asset when we begin driving. But right here around the street, it's a little bit difficult. But that's half the fun. It's a triple plate clutch, if you guys are wondering. Now, Brian has added a bit of sound deadening to improve the drivability on the street. I almost grabbed the hydro e-brake by accident. This already does not feel legal at all. Oh, it is so easy to drive. So easy to drive. Oh, this car immediately feels so good. It's got a T56. So V160, no more, and a Garrett G35 1050 ball bearing turbo. Right now we are running on about E60 ethanol content, and it should be a lot of fun. Let's roll into it. The shortest throw ever. He's even got the 8-ball shifter style on here, and the throws, it's just like 1 inch long. Impossible to miss a gear here. Everything's very short and mechanical. It's either on or it's off. Full commitment or don't even bother. Oh, this is the best. Oh my. Did you see that? just second gear, the way it just walks forward and guides you into oversteer. This is what it's all about. Brian was really sure I was gonna love the rear end, and he's not wrong. There's just like a very structurally sound feeling here. But the diff, even though it's a 1.5 way OS Geekin diff back there, it locks up super nicely, as you guys saw, but it doesn't clunk around the street. Would I want to daily this car? Absolutely not. Would I want to sit in traffic in this car? No, absolutely not. There's no AC, of course. Oops. Wow. This car just gets your heart pumping, it gets your adrenaline going. That's usually the signal to leave the street and head to the track. That's what my body is telling me right now. Even though the straight line speed is not uncontrollable, it's absolutely not uncontrollable.
While I had it all apart, I brought it to 4Function Autosport in Kelowna, and they did my roll cage years ago there, and then I got it back home and just put it back together, and I had like a manual left-hand drive drift car. It's a target top car, so they have some flex to them, people say, and I could feel that when I first got it, but it's stiff now, which allows the suspension to just feel proper and work properly. Like on a evening cruise, you take that off in the summer, it's just beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
Did the car already have the body kit on it when it was?
Yeah, it's like the JDM body kit.
Yeah.
Well, the front bumper I got, but like the side skirts, I mean, it's not perfect, but I did my own paint job.
Oh, cool.
Last year.
Oh, nice.
And like fixed up the body. The side skirts I made it ABS, so it's kind of tricky to fix that. It's not fiberglass, right? So
yeah.
But I've been driving it since then, so now it gets scratches and stuff.
Well, of course. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. Like a car like this that you drove like 7-8 hours and you're about to do a drift event and then drive home in the same car.
I know.
That's awesome.
It's demanding for the car.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of what I aimed to build as a car, is that you can do all that, but I'm learning as I go what the limits are, because trying to keep it cool.
Yes.
For one, I've got a big dual pass radiator, and
okay.
I've got like electric fans from a Duramax, Flexolite fans. I've got 1300cc injectors, some tile components, the blow-off valve, and dual wastegates. Custom catch can. It's got like a drain you can do on the bottom. Just keep the water out of there. And what are they, dish scrubbers or SOS pads or whatever they're called?
Oh yeah.
You can just take this thing out and swap those out. And
oh, that's perfect.
I don't know. Kind of designed it myself and got to weld it up for me quick. But Classified Motorsports, they redid all the wiring and ECU and tuning for me, and like I drove all the way here. I've been driving it and having fun, so I'm grateful for their help. Kyle's a great tuner. It's a Haltech Elite 2500. Some suspension stuff. I have Stance XR3 three-way adjustable coilovers and adjustable rear control arms and stuff, like trailing arms, so I've got the alignment dialed in pretty good. What else can I say? I have like an oval exhaust I built. It's just steel, but I made it oval for ground clearance. It actually sits above the frame rails, I've been slowly raising my car up because driving low damages things, and it feels better every time I raise it up. Like, it just handles the corners better. And
the internet needs to hear this.
yeah.
The majority of the internet needs to hear what you just said. There is a sweet middle ground, and you can only find it by experience. Awesome, man. Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.
Wow. Big spool before 4,000 RPM, and then we can rev just past 7,000, it feels like. But the torque is ridiculous. Big boost by 4,000. The only weird part about the throttle is off the line. The top of the pedal is very sensitive. It doesn't really love the modulation. Super easy to heel toe and rev match though. I mean, not even a second between gear shifts, between spool. I mean, you could just stay in boost so easily. It handles really well. It takes corners really well, and the diff isn't so aggressive that it locks up uncontrollably coming out of second, third gear corners, throwing you into an unwanted drift. It's not doing that, which I can kind of enjoy. This reminds me of Clark's Turbo Civic, if you guys saw that video. This is at that level, definitely, where it's kind of insane to drive on the street. I'm surprised that rear end is not rubbing. It's tucking so nicely. I'm actually really surprised. This is set up for drifting, but the front end is not twitchy in any way. I've driven so many cars that are kind of set up for drifting from an alignment standpoint that when you tip in the steering, the turn in just is so darty, and then that makes the rear end unpredictable and just wants to step out at a moment's notice, but that's not the case here. He was right, it's still got a ton of grip in the rear end. This is a car that will get you pulled over so quickly. Instantly, as soon as I got into this car, it's a car that communicates so much information through the seat and through the chassis, through all of the inputs, steering, clutch, brake, shifter, that you instantly know. It's like intuition. You know what the car wants, you know what the car's telling you. Every barrier has been removed from the chassis and the engine to the driver. So in that sense, it does make it so much easier to drive and go faster and push than a fairly stock car, especially with stock suspension or no roll cage and stuff like that. So my voice is just gonna be shot. Brutal. Props to you, Brian. So much fun.